Good afternoon. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. So we're really excited today. We have a litter that was born about 5 days ago, and they're Schnauzers. So these are going to be, I would say, a little bit bigger than a normal mini. People have bred Schnauzers down for so long, they've made them really tiny. So, I know, I hear you. So, this is out of a mid-size Schnauzer. So mom is actually about 28 pounds. And dad is about 17 pounds. So this litter, as a good rough guess, you're going to fall somewhere between mom and dad. So I'd say you're going to have some that stay that 19 to 20. Some may go 24 pounds. They won't be as big as mom. I said, like, they shouldn't be as big as mom. Let's refine that a little bit. Sometimes the males get bigger than the females. So I would say that your males are going to be at least 24 pounds. I don't think we have anybody that's really marketably smaller than anybody else. So we do have a couple unusual marked ones in this litter, which is really neat to have something different for a change. And they're all microchipped. Tails are done. Dew claws are done. So today we're going to go through. I can't remember how many girls and boys. I mean, we've had 3 litters in a day. I know how many's in Maggie's, but I can't tell you how many's in this one. We have really left them alone so that they can be with mom and let mom become mom. So today is really the first day we've taken them away from her. And so you'll see a video today, and then pictures are to follow next week. I'm not going to take them away long enough to do photos. If you're new to us and you're seeing this video on YouTube, please go to the website. Check the waiting list. If there is no waiting list, basically I will put available above every puppy's picture. Once the puppies are sold, I move them down to the bottom of the photos. So all the sold puppies will be at the bottom of the list of puppies, and the ones available will be above that. And they'll say available. And usually I put it in big bold letters. These guys are going to be spayed and neutered. Let's see, they're going in on the 8th of May to be spayed and neutered. And they can start going home on the 11th of May. So once you pick your puppy, are you stuck? You can't roll over? She says, save me, I'm stuck. I'm wedged. She says, roll me over. Can you make it? All right, I'll roll you over. There you go. And I forgot what my brain was going to say. They're going to be, we do the spay and neuter by laser. The females will have one tiny stitch in their belly, and the males will have one little stitch on their scrotum. And they have no swelling at all when they're done, when they're little. Oh my goodness. It's you? It's you. I know. Okay. All right. So the natives are getting restless. My uniform little stack is moving. So we better get going. All right. Let me slide you back here. All right. Let's see. That's on. So this is a really unusual marked one. This one's a tri. This is a tri-party merle. It really looks more steel gray than anything, but it's actually got merle speckles in there. So this is a merle, but it is a tri-merle. It's going to have brown eyebrows, brown in the ears. If it had a full body like this, it would be a phantom, which this happens to be a phantom. So I'll show you the difference. So this is a tri. It will always have the brown eyebrows, a little bit of brown in the ears. These guys' eyes will open about usually 12 to 15 days old. Ears are completely sealed shut when they're little. And their ears will start to flake and open up the same time their eyes start to open up. This little guy is going to have a solid colored nose, but it will take a little bit for it to fill in. Usually, a lot of times the parties are born with a pink nose, and then it changes colors. If this was a chocolate puppy, which there are really no chocolates in this litter, so this puppy should have a black nose. All the puppies in this litter should have a black nose. And other than that, right now we have pink pads, which may stay pink because it's a party. We'll just have to see where they go. I know you're going to scare me to death if you keep rolling. All right, so let's get started. We've got 9 of them to go through. Oh, come on, you can do it. We're going to put a new video on every week, sometime between Monday and Friday. So if you don't see it by Wednesday, don't panic, don't call me. We'll get it on there. If you don't see anything by Saturday, there's usually something wrong on our end. We are at 11.8 on this little male, and his microchip number is 8959. And he's got this really, we get a lot of these dots on their head a lot from our bloodline. Don't ask me why we get that dot, but we do. He has a really pretty blaze. It's a really nice equal blaze right up the front. Oh, and you yawned, I know. Then he's got the spots on his tail, a little bit of spots on this little dark spot right here. Actually it's a steel gray color, and there's a little bit of merle spots in there. You're just hanging there sleeping, aren't you? All right, let me lay you back down. We'll swipe you out for the phantom. So this is a phantom. This puppy is all merle. It's a gray, really pretty gray steel merle. I call it a blue merle. And this one has the phantom markings on the front legs. It also has that little distinguished line across the chest. He's got the color up his legs. He's going to have the eyebrows, will always be that color. But he's got a really pretty markings. He's a really nice baby. Let's see what your chip number is. This is 8969 is his microchip. All right, so got to keep an eye on the crew so they don't go off the table. 11.6. Boy, they're almost identical. I know, I'm gonna stick you back here. All right, so this guy's tail we have not taken off yet. So this one, he is banded. This tail will probably come off tomorrow, or what is tomorrow? Wednesday? Maybe Thursday. It's a really pretty steel blue. I love this color, but it's a merle. You just have to look for the merle speckles on the back. Now, when he grows out and you shave him, he'll have speckles all underneath here. But right now it all blends in really close together. So he's going to have a gray tail with a little tiny bit of white on the tip. And he's got no eyebrows. I can't say they're not going to turn, but I don't think so. He'll have a black nose and white trim on the legs. And this puppy is 11.6. Okay, that's 3 of them the same. All right, so this one is a phantom also. This one has the brown up the legs, brown on the front feet, a little bit of white on the chin. Brown eyebrows will always be there. He's got the brown on the cheeks and brown on the ears and brown under his tail. So this guy is a black phantom, and they're really pretty. She's back on her back again. This is number 8951. She says, help me, I'm stuck. 12.2. We finally went over a little bit. All right, so this guy's 12.2. She says, I guess they're all moving. You guys gotta sit still. This is, you know what I forgot to tell you? This is a male. I think we're all males on this end, I hope. Male, please be a male. Yep, good, we're males. So that should be all of our males. It's not, this is a male. So this guy is a male. I'm thinking of Maggie's letter. He's gonna have silver up his legs. These will turn silver. He's got the distinguished line across the chest. He's got a little bit of white. He's got a white goatee. He's got the cheeks and eyebrows and in his ears. So this is another phantom. Okay, you're really starting to worry me. Okay, people. Stop moving, people. All right, let's see. Let's go and see what you weigh. Did I take your number? Yep, 89.53. And we are 11.2. I thought we were going to be another 11.6. All right, in you go. Scrunch. What are you? You're another boy. Oh, we're running out of boy. We're running out of girls here quick. All right, so this is 89.67. This is another blue merle. He's got a black spot on this eye. He's got really pretty blue merle spots on his back. His tail is done. And he's going to be all white on his belly. He's going to have a black nose. And he's got a white blaze. And he is 89.67. All right, Chunko, in you go. 11.4? 11.2. No. 11.2. It settled down. I can't believe all these. They are so close in size. Okay, we got a girl? No. All right, we have 89.60. Really pretty blue merle. He's got 4 white feet on the tips. He's got white feet on the front, like somebody dipped his front feet in the paint can. Oh, I know you're yawning. And he is not a phantom. He's just a blue merle with a black nose. And you're a pretty boy. I know it. All right, we are 13.2, so he's the biggest so far. Okay, do we have a girl? I know we have a girl here. What do we got here? Aha, we got 2 girls. 2 girls and 6 boys? Yep. That's not a very good... Most people don't realize that the male is the one that determines the sex of the puppies, and it makes a difference when the temperatures are hot or cold outside. So, see, Daddy produced a bunch of boys this time, didn't he? She's going to have a black nose. She's got a really cute blaze. She's a blue merle again. You can see all of her little blue merle spots coming. And she's got a big white collar. And she's got an all white belly. Let's see what you weigh. 89.56 is her chip number. I know it's cold. 12 ounces even. I know, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. All right, last but not least, drum roll, the last female. Oh, I know, you're CB. This one has big white chest, 4 white feet, 1 black leg, 1 blue merle leg. That's always cool when they do that. Look at her pads. This toe and this toe on this side of the front foot are black. That one all pink. She's got a black pad there. And I think this back pad's going to turn. So we'll have to wait and see, but I don't know that the rest of them are going to turn. Huh. She says, just let me alone. Let me sleep right here in your hands. Let's see what your microchip number is. She is 89.58, and she's got really pretty speckles on her blue merle. Really pretty. All right, sweetie. Down you go on my cold scale. 13.4. She's a nice chunk, too. So that'll give you an idea of this litter. They're all doing really good. Mom has no issues with anybody, that's for sure. So if you have any questions about these guys, give me a call. But as I said, pictures will follow sometime next week. We've got a bunch of new ones, and I want to get these guys just a little bit bigger before I shoot their pictures. But probably someday next week we'll put those on. So if you have any questions, give me a call. I hope you've enjoyed their video, and we'll talk to you later.